Hi, y'all. So, 5 crazy things that happen to your body during pregnancy. I'm Dr. Fatou Forna. I'm an OBGYN who works to keep pregnant women safe here in the US and around the world. I want to talk about pregnancy does some weird, crazy things to your body. Some of them we can explain, some are unexplainable, but they're interesting. Number one, let's talk about Ptyalism. Ptyalism. So Ptyalism, it's spelled Ptyalism, is when you produce excess saliva. And in pregnancy, because of the changes in hormones, especially in that first trimester, pregnant women can make a lot of excess saliva, and a lot of times have to spit. I mean, I had Ptyalism when I was pregnant, and that first trimester, I walked around with a spit cup. I mean, it was just really disgusting to myself, but I had spit in my mouth all the time. I had to spit it out. I kind of hide my cup, and it was very traumatic for me. But I could not. You have the spit in your mouth. A lot of times you can't tolerate it. It makes you nauseous. So Ptyalism is something that can kind of affect pregnant women. Again, caused by hormone changes. Number two, there's something called Pica. Pica is a condition where you compulsively eat something that has no nutritional value. You can't help yourself, you just eat it. It happens to a lot of pregnant women. Some of them sometimes it's associated with anemia, but sometimes it's just the hormonal changes that are going on that makes you have Ptyalism. Women eat different things, ice is a very common one. They chew on ice all the time. Clay, baby powder, starch, soap, all kinds of weird things. You can comment, please put in the comments what you ate. What was your pica when you're pregnant? I'll share. For me, I never told my doctor this. I was actually too ashamed to mention it, and only people really close to me, and now you guys know. I used to lick the soap during my shower. I would have to do it once a day. I just could not help myself. And it wasn't the straight soap. It was, when you make lather from the soap, and not any soap. It had to be Palmolive soap. I had to do it every single day. And I would do it because, I'm a doctor. I was scared something was going to happen to my baby. So I would lick it and then spit it out. But it just had to be in my mouth. And again, very ashamed. My doctors, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry. I never told you, but it affected me too. And it just goes away after you have the baby. The hormones are gone. All right. Number 3. Most pregnant women know this. You have a leakage of urine. Doesn't happen to everyone, but it happens to a good number of women. And it is because there are changes in your pelvic floor that happen during the pregnancy. It kind of stretches. It's a little lax. That when you cough or sneeze or different things happen, you might leak a little bit of urine. All right. And so pregnant women, a lot of times will have to wear a panty liner. If they cough or sneeze, they all know to cross their legs so they don't leak. And it's something that actually can persist, for a few months after you've had the baby. Most of the time it goes away. Sometimes it persists and you have to see a urogynecologist or specialist to help fix it. But it's something that happens. It's not even caused by having a vaginal delivery. It can happen before you even deliver. So it changes just from the pregnancy. All right. Number 4, hormone changes in general. They affect all of the other things I've talked about. But they can also affect like food cravings. You just crave foods for no reason. You crave it, you want it, your people around you, you need them to bring it. Please, loved ones, bring the pregnant woman whatever she's craving, because it's really hard when you have pregnancy cravings. Mood changes happen. Pregnant women, some of them can be very mean at times. And, please forgive them. It's the mood changes. It's the estrogen increases, the switches that are causing all of that. So those hormones can change during pregnancy. And then number 5, this is a big one. Black women, we notice this especially, our noses are a little big. We love them, yes. But when you get pregnant, your nose can get much bigger, called the pregnancy nose. And this happens again because estrogen levels can cause, during pregnancy, can cause your blood vessels to relax all over your body, but it also causes the blood vessels in your nose to relax. There are lots of blood vessels in your nose. They can dilate and get engorged with blood, and that causes your nose to be big. It leads to a swollen nose. Again, that goes away after you've had the baby, but you know, the older mamas, they take a look at you, they take a look at your nose, they're like, you're pregnant, ain't you? Yeah, so a pregnancy nose is a thing, it happens. So Black women, usually I'm all doom and gloom because I talk about maternal mortality prevention, but I'm going to try to share some fun facts also as part of my education series about how to survive and thrive in pregnancy. Okay, take care. Bye.